I'm Trish. Someone was asking about how to rice cauliflower. But this is new to me. I thought it was going to be really complicated. It's not. It's so simple. I'm going to be doing this all the time. So what you do is you pitch cauliflower. I've got a half of one here because I used the other half the other day. Now, you don't need this middle bit. So just cut off the florets. Just roughly, doesn't need to be pretty. Okay, done. And then just put them in here. I haven't got a proper big blender, I've just got this little mini thing, but that works just fine. And I'll probably have to do this in 2 lots because it's only little. Just do that. Put your lid on. And this is just this. It's just the top of a stick mixer, but this is a different attachment. And then just buzz it a couple of times until it's right. So you don't want to buzz it too much. That's it. That's it. A couple of little buzzers like that. And then take your bowl and just scrape it in. Now I'm using this one this time to make fried rice. So I'll give it a go. I made pizza the other night with the cauliflower base. That was divine. That was really good. So that's it. There's a couple of bigger pieces, but I think that'll be fine for fried rice. And then just break them up a little bit. That's it. Couple little buzzers, that's it. It is honestly that simple. Chuck that in here as well. And that is it. Now, because I'm using this one to make fried rice, I'm not going to pre-cook it in the microwave. All I do is, you can't see that, can you? Because that's, just pretend that didn't happen. Because I'm using this for fried rice, I'm not going to pre-cook it in the microwave, otherwise it'll go all soggy. And I don't want soggy fried rice. So, and you do the same if you're doing the pizza. When you do the pizza, all you do, you just take your crumbs there, cover it with Glad wrap, pop it into the microwave for, this was half a cauliflower, 8 minutes I did the other night. Get it out of the microwave, and then you spread it out on a tea towel. Because you don't want soggy pizza bits. Now, when you've taken it out of the microwave, it's going to be hot, so let it cool down a bit. Just spread it out on the tea towel, let it cool down a bit. I don't need to let this cool because I haven't cooked it, but I still need to get some of the liquid out of it, or as much liquid as possible. So just wrap it all up and just give it a really good squeeze. And like wring it out. You'll get a lot more moisture out of it if you've cooked it, of course. Just wring it out as much as possible, and because I don't want soggy fried rice either. Oh, does that face attractive? That's about it, I think. And there we have riced cauliflower. That's simple. Can you see that? I have got some bigger chunks in there, but that's okay for fried rice. It's not okay. But yeah, the rest of it is fine. Now, when I made my dough for the pizza the other night, all I did was I chucked in an egg and 1/4 cup of parmesan, 1/4 cup of smooth light ricotta, a bit of garlic and some herbs. I think I put basil, oregano, some mixed herbs, and just mixed it all up and just put it on a preheated tray in the oven, just on a bit of baking paper. Just spread it out, made it into a pizza shape, quite thin. 20 minutes in the oven, and then took it out, put the toppings on, whatever toppings you want. tonight this will be fried rice, so I'll just put in, you know, a bunch of veggies and some egg, bit of bacon, and just cook it up like I would normal fried rice, but instead of putting rice in, I'll put the cauliflower in and cook it for, I think, about 6 to 8 minutes. It's my first time tonight, so I don't know. So obviously I've got to cook the cauliflower, but it's in teeny tiny little pieces, so it'll cook quite fast. So I'll post a photo of that later, if it goes well. That's it, roast cauliflower.